Hey peeps, Locking Down the Truth with Marci, Lockin. Gavin the Great. And so we decided for date night, we're going on a little walk down to the beach. And Gavin just got done with Aikido. You can see his awesomeness there. And he comes to get me for date night. Picks me up because this is epic man training. And he says, Mom, I'm a boss. And I was like, yeah, you are. Why are you a boss? And Gavin was telling me about how he created getting his green belt. He's only been in Aikido about 4 months, and he was talking to me about how most of the kids in his class have been in it for 3 to 4 years to get their green belt. So Gavin, Gavin, wait up for me. Why did you how do you think you created getting your green belt and moving up through your belt so fast? You said it's normally 9 belts.
Focusing on what you want to create.
Boom. So today actually, Gavin and Sky and I are now officially in our first book together. I'm in probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 books, something like that, creating my own right now. And Gavin and Sky we got offered to be in a Miracle Morning for Families as an example of doing an AM, we call it empowerment focused time in the morning. So my boys get up at 5 a.m. and they have their little list that they go through of being able to do, they set their intentions for the day, they write in their journal, they do exercise, then they visualize, they meditate. And today I took a couple hours of my day to finish creating Sky's new vision board and getting him a couple books for his study growth time on, how to become a DJ and make some money, and because he's going to start practicing doing that, and, gaming and stuff like that he's interested. Gavin told me today, Gavin, what did you tell me today you want to be?
I want to be an author. I want to be an author.
He wants to be an author, so he's already starting to write a book. And so because we were talking about how, obviously we choose this behavior that allows us to continually have greater and greater in our lives. It's a continual focus onto greater and greater. And the other morning, Skylar had said to me, I was actually doing a morning routine with them to get a little bit more clarity and assistance with them on some different things we could change and try. And because I noticed Skylar was having, some resistance coming up with it or some challenges. And so we looked at it and he's like, Mom, can I just, visualize, meditate? I really don't know how. He's like, I just want to wait and see what shows up in the day. And can I just meditate at night? Because that's part of their nighttime routine. And we talked about it. We're like, okay, well, let's look at what intention and setting those intentions really are. We can be excited and be curious as to how the day is going to show up and just let it show up that way. Yet, if we have an intention of like, today, Gavin, what are usually your intentions when you do your mirror exercises in the morning?
I'm awesome and boss!
Yep, you're awesome and he's a boss. He's got that one down. I'm talking about like when you say what you want to create for the day, what are some of your intentions?
I'm smart, creative, fun, fantastical, amazing, fun. I'm going to have a great day today.
Yep. Great day today.
And if people come up to me and say mean things, I just walk away.
So could you create your own happy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he has specific intentions he'll set for what kind of day he wants. And as I talk to Sky, I'm like, this is the difference between 19 out of 20 people are failing. 98% stop going after what they want after 2 to 3 tries. 19 out of 20 people fail at getting what they want because they won't take those few minutes of using their mind. How we're meant to create, and there's way more aspects to this in your mind. There's your feelings, there's all our operating systems coming in check that make it so easy to manifest. It's like breathing air, getting whatever you want. And this is my point. So Gavin got a green belt after 4 months of Aikido and going through a couple tests versus having to go through step by step 9 different tests and 9 different belts to get there, and it taking 3 to 4 years because in the morning he would set out that intention for it. How are you? Good. He would set out an intention for it. He would visualize it and he'd practice the moves. And what he said earlier is that other people don't, put that focus on it. They don't put that intention towards it. And so what he created as his experience, what'd you create as your experience?
I created
being a boss.
Being a boss.
Being a boss and earning his belts. So we just wanted to share a quick little tidbit on the power of creating these behaviors in your life that get you a specific result. And there's a reason why you have the results that you have. He said it earlier, and that people don't focus on that. It's what you're committed to. So if you're committed to awesomeness, then you get to create awesomeness. If you're committed to shit, you get to create shit. And that's just it. Power of choice is yours. Gavin, what do they do?
Choose your best life.
Wait, where are you? Choose your best life. Lock it down.